Welcome in everyone, Gamer Cop here. This is episode 24 of Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you remember from last episode, we are continuing with the job that we currently have. There we go. I can pull it up. Yeah. We're heading from Gorka up into here. I'm ready to go through Pristina. That one I got. So we got quite the windy trek ahead of us. It's actually gonna be quite a challenging journey. So we're gonna try to get rocking and rolling and do what we can do. We're carrying a load of bottled water, which is super good. I want to take a left here. That's wrong. I want to take a right. Yeah, it wants me to go up there and turn around, which doesn't make any sense to me. So we're just going to take a right and keep going. I think it got confused over here, but yeah, we want to take a right. I'd say I don't think we were going that way. That would have been really a big bummer if we had to go up that way and then turn around. All right, let's get this baby back out on the road. Off we go again. Making good progress here. I got some water to drink. I'm all settled in my chair. It's a beautiful day. I'm probably gonna record like 3 episodes in a row. This is tight already. I don't like this. Goodness. Oh boy. Truck better not turn right in front of me. Oh my gosh, I was about to lose it. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're driving through the mountains. This is gonna be super fun uphill. Yep, and here we go. We're up to, we can go 80, but I bet we're gonna start losing some speed here. Yep, there we go. It's already happening. Perfect. It's gonna be a slow drag up this mountain here. I do need to get our truck repaired at some point, actually. I don't think there's any, I don't remember there being anything on the way. I also just realized you can hit M just to open up your map. I don't think there's any repair places on the way. Is this showing everything? Where's the key here? Yeah, it's showing service as well. Yeah. And after this too, I want to start making us some money. So after we make this one, we will continue to explore the world as we go. We're not going to obviously do the whole thing. We're just not going to be able to do it in this series. I would like to at least go to all the different countries and maybe do some of the more challenging routes. But I would like to then fast travel us somewhere where we have like just a big payload. We just need to get a good paying contract is what we need. 30 kilometers, 34 kilometers up this hill, but now going down, I bet it'll be a little bit quicker, hopefully. So that's going to be good news for us. But yeah, hope you guys are still enjoying the series. I would like to get to a point where we can upgrade our garage again and hire some more drivers. Our drivers are doing pretty good. I know we have that loan to pay off, but I think we're just going to pay that off in its regular payments. All right, come on now. Start to accelerate a little bit quicker. We're going downhill here. Now we're going uphill again. Never mind, I see the issue. At least we are gaining speed though. We definitely could be worse. Ooh, we got a big old tunnel up here too. This looks kind of fun. Better try to maybe stay in my lane a little bit, but that's okay. Interesting that there's lights on the side. Is that like, when do they stop people for going through here? It's like there's like an emergency or something. Kind of curious. Let me know what you guys have for me down in the comments in terms of why those lights might be there. I am kind of curious. I mean, obviously to stop people, but like for why? You know? All right, you can do it. We're making it. We're making it. 200. Yeah. This is quite the trek with our truck here. This is going to be one of our more difficult routes for sure. Do I have to stop at this? You got to be kidding me. They're gonna toll me. in the place I need the speed the most. Oh, goodness. $22 toll paid. Open the gate. There we go. Almost thought I was gonna slam on the brakes again. I don't know why the truck part is over here, but that's fine. Would love to get over. Okay. There we go. Look at the road down there, bottom right hand corner. Just looking at that road. But what we have to drive around. We're about to, I mean, we're just gonna be able to see the road straight across off to our left here in a minute. I bet we almost could. Oh, maybe we can't. There's too much stuff in the way, but yeah. At least we're able to get some pretty good speed up here, actually. I'm kind of shocked by that. I do gotta be careful. There are some pretty significant corners here. We'll ease off the old accelerator pedal. So we at least make it around the corners. Actually, oh, we're at 60 here. Good Lord. We're gaining speed like crazy. There we are. Oh, now it's back to 80. It must have just been 60 for that corner. Interesting. Come on, don't let that car get past us. Come on. Come on, old Mercedes girl. Come on, you got it. There you go. Yeah, catch up with that car. He's a loser and he knows it now. That's right. There we go. Got our cruise set. Gotta be careful, try to stay in our lane here. At least we're able to get some speed up through here. Still got a ways to go though. 210 kilometers of some difficult roads and what have you. I think that was the most difficult part of some of that stuff up in there. I think it will be a little bit easier going forward. Didn't mean to drop it that much. I just want to drop our speed a little bit. Alright, that should do it. 84 is fine. Oh, we're 60 now. Crap. There we go. Drop her down to 60 foot. So 40 there. And we don't need cruise control. We're just going to try to drive like a normal human being maybe through this. Yeah, please don't hit me, car. Yeah, it's super interesting to see like just such the vast differences depending on where you're at on the map. It's very cool. Obviously, it's very different over here now. We're more Eastern Europe area, but they apparently really need their bottled water up here, so we're gonna get her delivered if we can. Yeah, this is some of the stuff that's just absolutely ridiculously tight. I've heard there's even worse spots on like this in this game in terms of like tight roads to drive on. There's an 80 there, so this acceleration should all, well, I guess it's a 60 for us, but that acceleration was all very reasonable. Everything's good. I haven't gotten a ticket in a while. Knock on wood, just knocked on my desk. It's fake wood, but it's what we got. So, you know, so sometimes that's all you can do is knock on fake wood. Set our cruise there. Get a sip of my water there. Perfect. 171 kilometers left. 170. Making progress. Well, that's 80 for us too now. Good. All right, there we go. Got plenty of fuel. Of course, they bumped up the speed right before we're gonna have to stop up here. Oh, it's just 60 now. I better slow down coming into the border. This looks like a border area. Yeah. definitely a border. I always stop just short of it. All right, easy does it. Come on now. Oh, you have a nice journey. Yeah, that's right. I told him. All right, and there's a... Oh, it did work. I know there was no like symbol there. I guess we just pull in and stop. All right, hopefully we don't... Failed to visit the way station? Are you kidding me? How do you do it successfully? Oh my heavens. I thought we did stop there. I am so confused. I am so confused. Oh gosh. Okay, good. That guy's getting out into his lane. He saw me coming. He's like, I gotta go that way. Guy's way. He's mad about something. Getting fined $700 for the way station that we went to. I must have not done something. Obviously, I didn't do something right or something, but I don't know what it was I did there. We'll try. Third time's a charm for wait stations. We'll get the next one maybe. But at least I noticed it that time instead of just blowing past like there was nothing going on. So there's that. 85, that's a good speed right there. Let's get cooking at a fair lick through here. All right, how are we looking to in terms of our navigation? Where we got? All right, we're heading up into Pristina. We crossed the border there. We're gonna have to cross back over into, yep. We are in Kosovo. Is that this country? I don't know every European country, guys. You got to give me a break here. Now I got to get out the Google machine. All right, let's see if I can pull up Google Maps here without. Oop. Yep. Back over there. Oh gosh. I was looking down at my phone, and this is why you don't text and drive right here. Trying to get. Please tell me we didn't like bust an axle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep cooking. Seems to be working. There's a car there. Don't want to hit them. Okay. How are we looking for damage? We got to look at that one. F6, F7, 13. All right, we got 3% damage from that. That's honestly, that could have been a lot worse. Oops. All right, I'm gonna just while we're stopped, I might as well look at what I was trying to look at so I don't crash this again. Okay. Yes, Kosovo, a little country, and we're going. So we went from Albania into Kosovo, and then we're gonna go back down into North Macedonia. So there you go, in case you're wondering. And we're gonna try not to total the truck on the way there. But at least we didn't do very much damage to our truck that time. So it could have been a lot worse, guys. I know it was 100% my fault. I was looking down at my phone, and that's exactly why I don't text and drive. Right there. I was just doing basically just a public service announcement for you. It must have been fun watching the screen as I did that, because I didn't even see the slow drift off. Thankfully it could have been a lot worse. We got really lucky. That's all I'm gonna say about that. If we had lost control in a lot of other areas, it would have been a lot worse for us. So out of all the areas, I think we got pretty lucky there. I don't know why I just didn't pull up the map screen for a second and look, but no idea. No idea. All right. We don't need to take these exits. We need to go straight through here. I don't want to just, yeah, get that angle over a little bit there. Some more comfortable areas so I can see those mirrors a little bit better. Oh, they lowered the speed limit on us. 70? Yeah, we're slowing down. And we do need to take this exit. So yeah, we probably don't want to take this one at 70. They say 40, I don't know about 40. I need to try to maintain some speed to be able to get up this thing quicker. There we go. That was pretty good. I feel like we did a good job on that one. All right. We have 90 kilometers to go, just over an hour of driving. We're doing good. It's an 85 up here. Probably slow back down pretty quick. That's okay. We'll take it while we got it. Then we need to get we do need to get this truck for some repairs at some point. We should be able to repair wherever we fast travel to. Should be to where there's a service area. No, don't do this crap to me. Loan installment. Gosh, I thought we got fined for something already. What do you guys got going on here? I ain't got time for this. I got water to deliver to the people of everywhere. There ain't no way I fit, though, is there? Yeah, there's no way. Not at this angle. Yeah, I mean, we would fit there. It'd be actually, we might be able to do it. Oop, nope, you need to go that way. Yeah, we got it. All right. I ain't got time for you guys. Because to go around, that would have cost us a ridiculous amount of time. Yeah. I mean, we would have had to go... We would have had to go straight, and then we could have looped around and gone this way, and then we could have turned all the way around, but that wouldn't have been helpful. We could have gone down here, and then I guess we would have just had to turn around in this thing and then come back over. So I guess... Actually, can you even do that? Yeah, you would have been able to go there and then come up that way. So I guess that wouldn't have been the end of the world, but oh my gosh, what are we gonna have to do here? What is going on? What kind of a... I have some concerns. All right, hopefully this is not blocked at the other end, because I didn't see why there was emergency services there yet, so we'll have to see how it is. There's definitely something up here. Yep, okie dokie. So, oh, this is an easy one. Yeah, so even if we had gone all the way around, they still would have blocked the road off there. So still, we just would have had to wait anyway. So I'm not just going to wait for that to be nothing, because they would have had the road cut off or blocked off from the other direction as well if that was their purpose. So yeah, not dealing with that. At least we know the cops are busy though. That's the one good piece of news here. All right, crazy border crossing about to happen as we go back down into North Macedonia. Is that the country we're going to? We're leaving Kosovo? I can't remember now. That's a 40. That's a 40. All right. So, first we have a roundabout of destiny. Handled that like a boss. That next turn up ahead is the one that really is worrying me. That one's almost about got to flip a Yui up there. Alright, to get pulled over for speed on our way up over there. Oh, 60 now apparently. Checks out. I'm going to stay in this far lane because I'm going to hope that I can use the right lane to make this turn as long as traffic doesn't go in there. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, actually this wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That said 30 on it, but apparently there's no speed here, so... If we get a speeding ticket now, I'll be so pissed. All right. Theoretically heading towards the border. Lots of sleeping areas. I would like to get around this truck. This is not going well. That did not go well at all. Stupid car carrying truck. What a jerk. This is gonna be one of those ones that, oh, that's the other direction. That makes sense. Not gonna lie. That makes sense. It just looked like 2 lanes for a second. Yeah, we're coming. You saw what stupidity I about committed. They're probably nervous. They're real border agents. They probably have been shooting at me thinking I was gonna ram that thing. All right. That was pretty quick, actually. I'll give them credit for that. It was quicker than it should have been for someone who looked like they were about to ram the gate, to be fair. Oh, we're so close, too. We just got to get through this, actually, don't we? Yeah, we're getting pretty close. At least our car carrying homie didn't get that far. Am I good to go? It looks like it. They'd be like, you didn't stop at the border check. That's probably what they're about to hit me with here. Are we going the correct way? What is going on here? Yeah. Why does it keep doing weird stuff like that? Yeah, there's another. Okay. I was like, there's no way. I was like, how did we get accidentally turned around? I'm about to lose my mind. I need to go this way, though. I'm going to go the wrong way here. Oh, just open the gate. Oh, gosh dang everything here. They should take my license away for sure. Hello. Are you kidding me? I expect that behavior from me, but not from another truck driver. Goodness gracious, we have had a disaster. One of these episodes, we're just gonna have a smooth episode. No driving issues. Everything's just gonna come together. Who am I kidding? That's never gonna happen. But anyhow, we're almost there. We haven't totaled the truck, so that's good. So that's always a good day, you know? All right, let's get cooking here. Come on. All right, there we go. And we can see our destination on the map. Thank goodness. We got to get out of Eastern Europe. Having a lot of issues over here. Too many borders. All right, let's just get this delivered. Are you kidding me? It's 50 now. All right, we're so close, and we'll have time in this episode. We'll get ourselves repaired and see kind of where we're at there. See how much that's going to cost. Don't you dare do it. Oh, okay, he's going that way. I thought we were gonna have other issues, but that was fine. That was fine. All right, is it right? Right there, okay. Thought it was that first entrance for a second. Made it. All right, 90. Ooh, we haven't done a 90 in a while. it's gonna be that hard. That's not that hard. I say that now. I probably shouldn't have said that just yet until we get her in there. I feel like there's way harder 90s though. I am gonna probably need to be out of the cab for at least part of this one. Okay. Oh, I see why it's more. It's definitely more of a challenge, but nothing me, a professional idiot, can't handle. Let's get these Euro goodies delivered. Bottles of water. I feel like that's a pretty good spot. Maybe I'm wrong. I definitely can handle the rest of this from in cab. Oh, we're dead center on it now. There we go. All right, we did it. This should level us up too. Come on, get over that. Yes, let's go. Continue. All right, I think we still do our last long distance. Yeah, I think. Well, let's hire. Next, what was the last one do? 30% higher work for distances longer than 1,500 kilometers. Let's do another high value. Let's bump this one up. I don't know, or we could do. There's so many things. All right, I don't want to do that one. Let's do the last long distance. That's what a lot of you guys have said to do, so we'll do that. Okay, let's go. Where do we want to go for a good price per distance? 59. Yeah, back over that way. See, the problem is the more areas that we discover, the a little bit better for us. 61 grand? How far is that one? In the UK over. So that would be miserable driving there. That doesn't look like the best route either. That's a long one. That's a long one. But 60 grand? It's only 45 a kilometer though. That's going to be more bang for our buck because we can do 2 of those quicker than we can do 1 of those. I think that's the one we go to. That expires in 13 hours. So it starts in Rotterdam. Can we get to Rotterdam in 13 hours is the next question. Get back to home. So can we do quick travel to $2,500? It doesn't say how long it's going to take us. We got to get to that part of the map anyways. Let's just go for it. We have 13 hours to make it. It's Friday, 1400. Can we get there by Saturday morning early to pick up that load? I'm a little concerned we're not going to be able to. It is. Oh, it's the same time. No stinking way. All right. Yeah, $2,500 here to pick that one up. Let's get our truck repaired here real quick. Goodness gracious. Sorry to mute the mic for a second. I had to sneeze. All right. That's what does repair all look like? That'll take us down to 2%. How much is replace? We'll definitely repair. What are the service recommendations? That's probably repair all that. Those are wear, damage. That'll take us to 0 if we do that. That's the thing that's the problem then. What is that? That's the wheels? Wow. Yeah, we'll just do repair. Confirm. Okay. Get out of there. Let's go. That job should definitely still be available now. Then, since that, yeah. Freight market. Yeah, this is the one we want. Set as GPS destination. All right. Yeah, not too far away. Probably should have just full sent it onto the road there. I was like, I probably should look, but yep, that's why we have a truck that needs repairs constantly. So Definitely want to repair it too, because this is a heavy load that we're about to take. I think we're good. Yeah, $60 a kilometer is pretty good, if I don't say so myself. Yeah, that's the one. 7 a kilometer, like that's ridiculous. That's wild. All right, yeah, we'll definitely take that one. Take job. It's only 30 grand, but it's a quick 30 grand, I think. That's at least it seems. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it's kind of how it seems. Definitely swung that over a little too far. That's okay, though. Definitely back and pick this guy up. Perfect. Okay. Well, that sets me into cab. Okay, that's fine there. All right, we're good. All right, let's start getting this thing hauling. We're just gonna get on the road and then we'll probably call it an episode. Basically just want to get us out of town maybe a little bit. I think then we can call it. That'll be a good stop for now. Next episode we'll finish this up, hopefully get another big high dollar kind of dealio. Definitely just cut all those cars off, don't care. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to, probably a good spot to wrap it up maybe here in a second. Next episode we're gonna keep doing our thing. We're gonna get this delivered, get started on another load, and hopefully see if we can't do some more upgrades and stuff like that. Not to our truck, but like I want to get another, like to buy another used truck, get another driver out there. The used truck market's looking pretty good. I think we can get some trucks repaired and fixed up and dealt with. So yeah, and I think we can upgrade our Mannheim garage once more, and then if we can get 2 more drivers in the next few episodes, I think that's going to help us out a lot in terms of making some good money. So I'm happy about that. And then after that we'll end up buying another garage and keep building up our trucking empire from there. But currently we have a 3 truck operation with 2 drivers and us, so that's pretty darn good. I think we're doing pretty good. Our company's making about 200 grand a week, which is great. It's good stuff right there. Oops. Nice little idiot bars over there. But yeah, oh, it's an 80, and I'm not going very fast. That explains why I'm getting passed crazily. But anyhow, that's all I got for you for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Gamer Cop channel, and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.